सभी को नमस्कार. Today we will again continue the solution of sample paper of Cbse for class 12 term 2, and already we have seen the solution of question number 1 to 9 in previous session. Today we will solve the question number 10 of section B of 3 marks, and which is find the shortest distance between the following lines, in which line 1 is vector r is equal to I cap plus j cap minus k cap plus as parameter, and 2 I cap plus j cap plus k cap. And the line 2 is vector r is equal to I cap plus j cap plus 2 k cap plus t 4 I cap plus 2 j cap plus 2 k cap. So student, these are the equation of line which are vector form in 3D, and these are the lines. Suppose the line 1 is way in this way and line 2 move in this way, and we want to find the distance between these two shortest these two lines, and which is shortest distance. And suppose PQ is a segment which is perpendicular to both the line at point P and Q, and PQ perpendicular to line 1 and PQ perpendicular to line 2, then this PQ segment will call the shortest distance between this line 1 and line 2. So already we will not derive the formula, because already we know the formula for distance between lines if they are parallel, if they are not parallel, if they are skew lines also. So first we will compare the line 1 by vector r is equal to a1 vector plus s b1 vector, in which a1 is a point, a position vector of a point of line 1, and b1 is a vector, the line parallel to this vector. When we compare these values, then what is the a1 will be I plus j minus k vector k cap, and vector b1 is equal to, when we compare it, 2I plus j plus k cap. This is the vector b1. Similarly, L2 will be compared by vector r is equal to a2 is a position vector of a line, a position vector of a point of line 2, and parameter which is given in question t, b2 vector. Here b2 vector is a vector, the line 2 parallel this b2 vector. Then this is b1 vector and this is b2 vector. Line 1 parallel to b1 vector, line 2 parallel to b2. These are the direction vector of lines. These are called direction vector of lines. So when we compare, then a2 vector is equal to I plus j plus 2k I can, and b2 vector is 4I plus 2j cap plus 2k. So actually this is the comparing of given lines by our general form. After that we will use the formula and solve the question. But it is very important here. First we will check the parallel, b1 vector and b2 vector are parallel or not. Because we can see here vector b1 direction ratio of vector b1 are 2, 1, 1. And vector direction ratio of vector b2 are 4, 1, 4, 2, 2, which is also same as 2, 1, 1. So here it is a very important. First we will check the direction vector of both lines, either parallel or not, because here vector b1 parallel to vector b2. It means the given lines are parallel. And given lines are parallel means we will use not the skew line formula, we will use the distance between two parallel lines formula. It is very important. So now we will use the formula of distance between two parallel lines here, and that formula represented by d is the distance is equal to modulus of vector a2 minus vector a1. First we will find and cross multiply with vector b. Vector b either of vector b1 or either of vector b2, which is simple, we will use that. So here we will use vector b as b1 vector and divide by vector. We can use the formula also b1 here. We can use d1 because b1 and b2, which is simple, we will use. So this is the formula of distance between two parallel lines. So now what we want to find only vector a2 minus a1 vector. First we will find a2 minus a1, I minus I 0 I cap, j cap, 0 j cap, and it will be 3k cap. And vector b1 also already is given. So first we will find their cross product. And in vector theory, whenever we want to find the cross product of two given vectors, we can use it is very easily by determinant method. Ijk is the first row, and the second row will be the coefficients of ijk of first vector, and our first vector is a2 minus a1 vector, so it is 0 0 3, and the vector b1 is 2 1 1 2 1 1. And now according to determinant method, when we simplify it, it will be I, coefficient I, 0 into 1 0, minus 3 means minus 3I, plus j with j will be 3 to the 6 j will be there, and with k 0 minus 0 means k, coefficient of k is 0. So this is our the a2 minus a1 vector cross product b1 vector this vector. So now our answer will be ready only in 1 minute, which is this value is this vector. So now the answer is modulus of minus 3I cap plus 6j cap divided by b1 vector mod. b1 vector is this. So modulus of 2I plus j plus k. And now simplify it. So modulus of vector a square plus b square plus c square whole square root. It means 9 plus 36 means it is 45, square root of 45, and it is 2 square plus 1 means root 6, and we can simplify it by it is 3 root 5 divided by root 6. This is the answer. So this is our answer. So in this way we will solve. This is this unit. This unit will be the distance between these two lines which are parallel. We have to remember the lines are parallel. And thank you.